Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to this YouTube channel because this is where you get to learn new content, you get entertained and you get informed at the same time. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you for watching my videos. Leave a comment, like this video and share with your friends. So today guys, again, I come to you from my kitchen. I love food, but it does not love me, like I said. So today, guys, I'm going to cook something nice, something tasty, something delicious. Is it cooking or baking? I'm going to cook. I'm going to prepare, whatever. So today, I'm going to make you guys, or I'm going to take you on the steps on how to make tea scones. Not tea scones, da. Half cakes. Tea scones will be coming. We're going to make half cakes, guys, and these half cakes are crunchy from the outside. Don't mind the noise. They're crunchy from the outside and the inner part is soft and fluffy. Kinda, you know. They're half cakes, they're half mandazis. I don't know how to put it, but they're so yummy, guys. So to begin with, let's get straight to the ingredients, guys. So we're going to need cooking oil, of course, for the deep frying process. Let me set this aside. Let's begin here. You'll need eggs, depending on the quantity of the half cakes you're making. You can use more eggs or less. And then this is melted butter. Actually, Blue Band is not butter. Someone told me not to say butter anymore. Melted Blue Band, or you can use any other type of butter if you have. This is milk, fresh milk. Some sugar. We have iliki or cardamom, ground cardamom, and cinnamon. Cinnamon is mdalasini and cinnamon. Then we have some baking powder, and then we have some salt. You can add some more things, some more spices, depending on how you want your flavor to be. You can add the the essence. You can add some baking soda. I don't know, but this is what is working for me, and that's what I like. Well, guys, we've forgotten the main ingredient. Guess what? I'm sorry, my people. This. You can use this self-rising or you can use the all-purpose flour. Either can work. So for me today, we are going to use this. So guys, we are used to kupima in the kitchen, but me, I normally pima na macho sometimes. So let's try this out. We're going to get like 2 to 4 cups of all-purpose flour or the self-rising flour. Like so. That's about 2 cups. Is this too much or too less? It's fine, huh? Then we're going to mix all the dry ingredients, guys. So we can add, this is a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt, like so. Then a teaspoon of the baking powder. Haiko imejaa teaspoon vizuri. And then we'll have some iliki, some cardamom, a teaspoon of cardamom, like so. We say teaspoon, but say teaspoon. You can add more by the way if you love the flavor. Then another teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Not just a teaspoon. Cinnamon has to taste more. So to say a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon powder. But you can use just 1 teaspoon. Still okay. Then we're going to add sugar. A tablespoon, like 3 tablespoons of sugar. Like so. In my house, we don't like lots of sugar, so that's enough. Then you mix the dry ingredients. So let's mix them thoroughly. As you mix, you'll notice that they'll be turning brown. So any side that you see that remains white should be brown. It means it has not mixed well. So you mix till you get the nice brown color, like so. I don't know if the camera is doing justice to this. It's brown. And if you're allergic to the smell of spices like me, I'm beginning to feel like sneezing, put on a mask. After mixing this, we have to whip the egg. We're beating the egg, guys. So you whip the egg. Remember we added the salt here, so we don't need to add any salt onto the eggs. I said you can use more eggs. The more the eggs, the sweeter for people who love eggs. The less the eggs, the sweeter for those who do not love eggs. You can do without the eggs, by the way. For those who do not love eggs, I don't know the alternative. Myself, I do eggs, so I don't know what you're gonna add. So let's add the eggs. You add the eggs and mix. And when you mix, it will begin to kind of stick like so. Just try and mix and mix and mix before you begin adding in the melted blue band. So in my process, there's no water used. But if you do not do milk, you can alternate milk. An alternative is water. You can use water. But myself, I don't use water. I use milk. And the results are always almost the same, but not exactly the same. The process of using milk is much, to me, I find using milk being more sweeter. Oops, sorry. Then you begin adding the melted blue band, like so. If you overdo, we'll add more butter, more flour. Mixing is always a challenge to me. I just want to give the cameraman to mix on my behalf. What do you think, guys?
Mix and gather.
No, he's not the cameraman apparently. Mbona namdowngrade? He's the director. Allah. Clap for me. Nimekuwa upgrade. Anyway, he's my director, guys. I'm now beginning to look for a PA. I have a director, I'm looking for a PA. Job applications, they come through. So the reason why I'm clearing this is because I want to use my hands. Yeah, I want to use my hands. So let's proceed from where we left. As you mix, the dough does not have to be soft. It really does not have to be soft. As you can see, mine is soft. So I think I'm just going to add in more. I wish I measured the flour now. I'm now beginning to wish. And it's kind of rough. I think because of the grounded spices. I use myself, I normally buy ones with the containers, like so. Once it's done, I'll clean it and then I buy this and repackage and refill, I mean. Not repackage, where was in I buy and refill. So let's mix our flour, guys, till it gets not so smooth and not so hard. We're not making kangumu, so it does not have to be hard.
And when are we adding the
We'll add sasa. The milk is supposed to help. Okay, mix alafu ikuwe ngumu. You use the milk. Yeah. Ikisha kuwa like ngumu. As you can see, mine is soft because I added the whole melted blue band. Had I added kidogo, I would notice that it's getting hard. So you take it to me more blue band, you use the milk. Yeah. So guys, as you can see, the turf is getting tougher. The tougher is getting tougher. As it gets tough, it's not so tough as such. You can see. So for it to consume, like for the dough to consume or to utilize the entire flour that we'd added, we're going to add some milk. Milk you add in small quantities like so. Alternatively, you can preheat this together with some milk. Yeah, that one can work so well. So I think this is going to be enough. So let's mix again till it's now fine. So guys, as you can see, it's ready. It's not like the chapati dough. You see, this one is like ugali. It's like ugali, inakaa hivyo. So we are going to soften with some little cooking oil for it not to stick so much where we are going to roll, like so, just a little cooking oil. But if you know how to maneuver on rolling without the cooking oil, you can go ahead. I'm just doing this for you guys. Myself, I just normally roll and it works. This one, this dough you are supposed kuibembeleza. Ni kama nguo ya harusi, unaibembeleza kasiharibike, kasibomoke. So let's proceed now. So guys, you prepare the chapati way. Just make some, you divide. You divide into some smaller balls so that it's easy skuma. It's easy to roll, like so. So this is the first one. This place is clean, guys. Done that before I came back to you. So you roll like so. As I told you, it's not as sticky as the chapo. You get? No, it's not as smooth as that of chapati or mandazi. So as you roll, you're supposed to be very gentle so that it does not break. Yeah, like so. Also, it does not have to be so thin and should not be thick. If it's thick and you use extremely hot oil, it's going to be inakaa imeiva from outside, but the inner part is raw. Then you divide into your likings. Vile unapenda, unaweza tengeneza buffalo, camels, squares, circles. Vile unapenda, guys. These ones are so big. So after dividing like so, you lay them on a tray or something. Not to bake, huh? Naekelea tu before I deep fry. Yeah. So that it stick on one another or on each other or on themselves. Nilisikia siku hizi themselves ni a group of people. Sorry to say that. So guys, as the dough is being rolled and cut into smaller pieces, we need to preheat the oil. So you get your pan or your sufuria or whatever you're going to use, you preheat it. Then once it's hot and dry enough, you add the cooking oil that you're going to deep fry the half cakes. So guys, let's test if the cooking oil is hot enough. As you can see, it's bubbling. I don't know if you can see that. Meaning it's ready. So you don't wait for the cooking oil to be too hot because itaanza kuungusha the outer part, or the outer part will be burning and the inner part is not ready. So let's begin, guys. Don't worry about the shapes. It's the utamu that we want. I feel like this sufuria is not like stable. Okay. Just add as much as your pan or the sufuria can hold, not too much also and not too less. And guys, since we added eggs, you'll notice there's some bubbling or some foam forming. Foam forming. Kuna povu inashikashika juu, it's because of the eggs. So don't misunderstand that. So let's wait for it to cook. You can also comment, guys, and tell me how yours turns out or how you prepare yours. Let me know what you add, the spices that you use. I can also try yours. Let me know on the comment section. as we wait for these to cook, as we wait for it to turn. Once the other side is cooked, you turn. So don't turn before it cooks, because it will start sipping oil instead of cooking. So when you think it's ready and you break one, you find there's a lot of cooking oil inside. So you just let it cook. If you know how to cook chips too, the way you cannot turn it, it will break. Same case with this, it will not break, yes, but it will not cook well. So let's wait for it to cook. So guys, the more it's beginning to turn brown, it means the other side is cooked. So you turn. And when you turn, they tend to cook so fast on this other side because it's already hot. So as you turn, be ready to start like removing them. Is it removing them? Kuwepo kwa moto ni kusema nini? You start removing them, actually. That's, I think, the term that you can use. So the ones that were first to be turned will be first to be removed. So guys, this is how it looks. Let me get them all off the pan. I know someone will be wondering, mbona una shake? I'm trying to get the excess oil off. And the reason why I have serviettes there is for it to absorb any oil that is left. So that is it. As you can see, it looks, I'll show you that. Let me just finish first. And once you are done with the first phase, you let the oil like heat a little bit before you continue. So guys, this is the end result. As you can see, it's so yummy, so nice looking, and the half cakes are so soft you can easily break. You see, it's crunchy from the outside and it's so soft from the inside. You see, it's so tasty. You can serve with tea, you can serve with anything. You can carry it to your offices as snacks or as lunch. Yeah, it's a nice meal. Alafu, the spices that we added will make you feel so full. Yani unashiba tu vizuri sana. It's so nice, guys. I hope you try out this recipe, guys, and let me know. Tag me on your videos, tag me or send me via WhatsApp your preparation or the end result. Thank you for watching this video to the end, guys. Until next time, bye bye.